Shalom, first and foremost. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Hahudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, rule and teach well, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Mr. Brother Karai Tazah, come with a quick lesson. Adawan Ratazah, Lord willing and praise, edifying. It's entitled, Consider Thy End, which is what we are supposed to be doing. Of course, we can't wait for this place to be over, this wicked, abominable, degenerate, base kingdom and society. But in hastening the coming of Yahweh Shemiah Shah to return and redeem the hopeful elect, we got to be in order. We got to seek the Lord while he may be found. Like it says right here, so Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Yet lockdowns, all hell breaking loose, famine. Joel chapter 2 goes into the nukes, the 200 million thermonuclear missiles that's going to block out the sun. It says, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after their rain. The Third World's War. This is what we're all supposed to be considering and working out our own salvation with fear and trembling. To the people's calm new here to the page. What does it say? It says that ABC, no. It says 2024 will be the year of the Third World's War, experts warn. Okay, see that? This is the year that experts are warning that those nukes are going to come down firing. Now, if that's the case, then we're at the end. The MOT to the B, the digital tag, is going to be implemented when this devil tries to fill his belly. The Lord said he's going to rain down his weapons of indignation on him in the book of Job. And this is Joel. The Lord said, telling his prophets to sound the holy trumpet. Joel chapter 2. And he's speaking about these missiles. Verse 3, Joel 2 and 3, a fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, and nothing shall escape them. And that's what it was referring to from that article. The picture of it looked just desolate, like a desolate wilderness. And that's what we're considering. So in order to be saved out of that, the Lord said we will be saved through our faith and our works, And also we got persecutions coming. They're going to lie on us and accuse us falsely. But the Lord said, blessed are they. Matthew chapter 5 and verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. So we're keeping the word of the Lord, and they hate us. They say we're twisting the word. No, we're understanding and being taught the word in truth and sincerity. It says, rejoice and be exceeding glad when they do this, when they persecute you falsely and say things against you, evil things falsely. It says, rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. So the reward is also what we're hastening, okay, by keeping the word, okay. Hebrews chapter 5 and verse 12, it says, "For when the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of the Most High, and are become such as have need of milk, and not of strong meat. For every one that useth milk is unskillful in the word of righteousness, for he is a babe. But strong meat belongeth to them that are of full age, even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to both discern good and evil." So being taught this word, exercising it, learning from the milk, like it says in First Peter chapter 2, verse 1 through 4, we are supposed to be desiring the sincere milk of the word, that we may grow thereby, being newborn babes, roughly paraphrasing. So that's the way that we are gonna endure, like it said in Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." And we're supposed to be keeping this word. And the hour of temptation is that where they want to put the digital tag under our skin. Revelation chapter 13. So the Lord sent his prophets out, okay, to warn our people to be watchmen. But our people are hard headed. They don't want to listen. Like when you read Ezekiel chapter 3. So what did the Lord say? He said, ultimately, eventually, he's going to make Ezekiel's tongue cleave to the roof of his mouth. Ezekiel chapter 3 and 26. "And I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, and thou shalt be dumb, and shalt not be to them a reprover, a corrector, for they are a rebellious house." You see? And that's what's coming. Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water." But that's coming as well. But it says, "But a hearing of the words of the Lord, Yahweh Bashmi Shai, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro, and to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh Bashmi Shai, and shall not find it. In that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst." So this word is water, the living waters. And the young men are going to faint in this time they were coming into, because they didn't consider the latter end. They didn't seek the Lord while he may be found. Isaiah 55 and 1. They didn't come to buy. It says, "Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that hath no money, come ye buy and eat. Yea, come buy wine and milk without money and without price." So this word, we get it for free. We can be taught, we're being taught this word for free, but our people don't want it. But the Lord sending his word out is going to accomplish everything that he sent it out to accomplish. And when we jump down, Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 6, it says, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found, and call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord Yahweh Bashmashah." To the Israelites, to so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, supposed to be returning unto the Lord by way of this word. It says, "And he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, return unto our power, for he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord." And the Lord's ways and his thoughts are this word. So in order, when we come to seek the Lord, he says, "Prepare thyself for temptation," because Satan works for the Lord, and he's sifting the house of Israel according to their works. So, to not be sifted out, we have to prepare our souls for temptation. Sirach chapter 2, verse 1, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation." And that the ultimate hour of temptation, like we read in Revelation chapter 13, is getting that seal, that digital tag that they want to put. It says Revelation 3 and 10, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." So to prepare ourselves for temptation, we got to keep this word, the word of the Lord's patience. It says back in Sirach chapter 2 and verse 2, "Set thy heart aright, Your heart is your mind. Set your heart aright and constantly endure. So keep this word in the forefront of your decision making. Keep this word as the apple of your eye, the most valuable thing. This knowledge, it says, that is more precious than gold and rubies and silver. It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. That's the time we're entering into. Jacob's trouble, all hell breaking loose. Lockdowns, famines, um, wild animals, blackouts, you know, going without, cold. It says, verse 3, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Okay? And that's what we are praying and hoping to do, to endure to the end. Okay? And again, to do that, we have to set our hearts aright and endure. Okay? Um, always understanding that the end result is what we got to keep our minds on. That's what's going to propel us, because this ain't our rest. We need the end to come. Call Allah Yahweh Shmi Ashabashim Kakodash, Lord willing, this was edifying. Shalom.